Good evening, good evening. We are back again. We are back with another video. Welcome. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see my screen. Wait. I'm bringing up my screen now. Just wanna. Alright, so I'm in this buy setup here. Liquidity grab setup. TP1 is around here. Let's see if the setup is going to play out. Good evening, good evening. Welcome to the live again. It is a strong bullish candle closer. As you can see, we are at a support level. And this is also backed up by the 1 hour bullish momentum. Now let's see if this trade can actually play out tonight. I do think it wants to go even higher to 3554. Let's do this and see. Welcome. We are live again. We are live in the building. Trading gold. I'm in the SPY setup now. Last night's trade played out so nicely. I saw that. You are welcome, Marius. Now notice this was my entry here by this blue line. If you look at these wicks, once it broke, price broke out past these wicks, that's when I entered. And then I saw this candle closing strongly bullish. It's almost 7. Anything can happen, so I'm accepting the risk. I'm looking to exit around below these wicks. If price come down and below lower than these wicks of these bodies of these candles here, if it breaks into the zone here, it comes all the way down here, then I'm out. So I'm looking to target these highs here. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have need to apply our patience here tonight again. Well, like I said, I do have like a feeling that gold was is going to want to play around here tonight. My stop loss is I have a mental stop loss, so I will exit when these weeks are broken here. I will definitely close. Mm, okay. If it's just gonna reject off, that's still fine, but then that's a good time to enter again. But if it comes all the way down here into this area, then I'm definitely not going to hold this trade because I don't want to be spiked out and then it goes into my direction. So I rather cut the loss early to re-enter again. So be careful with the risk here for this one. If you entered around here, I have entered here, so my stop loss is just below here. These weeks here. I've got a feeling that price wants to first come into this zone and then start to shoot up. And like I said, I don't want to hold for so long. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the way it's dropping now. Because if it comes back into the zone, it might just break this low here. Because this week here, the week, the week of this candle is worrying me, man. If price tap into that area there, come on. Okay, I'm gonna close and then I'll rather wait. I'm gonna close now. Yep, I'm cutting that loss early because I can see prices now. Let me just check on the 15 minute. Yep. So you can see here we are still in this bottom side. So price might come back and just test the zone and then reject off. But the fact that it is coming down so strongly, I don't like it. So I will watch and see. If it breaks out now here again, then I'll enter again. If it gives us a breakout at the entry, then I'll get in again. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, so once it breaks out, and then I'm gonna enter here. So like 1 minute before 7. All right, it's 7 o'clock. Let's see what this candle is going to do now. Let's see. You see that 15 minute? So if price breakout here be above 3342.5, then my stop loss will be at 3339.77. But it might just come down and break this low here, and then the setup, this idea will then be invalid for me. So yeah, I'm just watching the market to see how it reacts, and then based on that, I will react. You see, it looks like it wants to touch now again the zone here. It even broke this week here, so yeah, it does look like price wants to move Paris now. But let's wait and see. So I'm buying, but I'm waiting now. I'm going to enter when it breaks out here. I'm entering right here. So there we go. That's a nice rejection. As you can see, we're getting a rejection. So that's beautiful. I'm getting ready to buy now. I'll enter at 3424. Sorry, 3344. Yeah, at the blue line. 334444. As soon as we get a break or candle touches this blue line here. Oh, I like that rejection, so I'm just waiting for it to take off. All right, I'm getting ready to enter now. Gotta be patient and waiting. I said this in the beginning that it looks like tonight we will have to be very patient. It's not like last night it played out so easily. It's making us sweat tonight. Excuse me. So that's the reason why I'm still waiting. You see, I'm not just gonna jump in. You'll notice I will wait. I will wait for the perfect time for me to enter. There's never perfect time, but for me, if if we get a break above here, then we can surely know that price will continue higher. But for now, price is still below here, so I will have to be patient. Because if I get a closing candle in this, I don't think I will. This then the setup becomes invalid now. But the structure looks strongly bullish now on the 1 hour also. Yeah, just have to be patient. Ah, sorry. I see. I was talking the whole time and my mic was on mute. So what I'm saying is, I don't think this trade is gonna play out. As you can see, this 15-minute candle is coming strongly into our zone, and I said, if it touches this zone, then this buy is invalid for now. Um, the fact that we got this rejection candle off, but then this candle just took out that wick. You look at these wicks here. Um, yes, it just touched us now. That's around rejected off here now. And this is a previous area. As you can see, a previous area of interest. Look at how price played around and then it started to push up. It might happen the same year, but not now. So it might not happen now, maybe later or maybe tomorrow. So where price continue going up. As you can know, we are in a bullish uptrend. You would see this was my set. This was a trade I took um yesterday, last night, guys. I remember that's a trade I took in the morning, and then this is a trade we took last night, and we can see it's strongly in an upwards trend. However, we are currently sitting at this support area. So what I'm thinking is price wants to play around, consolidate like this before it takes off. And it's going to stop us out the whole time, I don't like that kind of setups. You see on the 15-minute, look at how that 15-minute candle now just rejected off here. Damn. Why you have to play with us like that? Let's wait for this candle to close and see. Like I always say with gold, you're always gonna get another setup. There's always a tomorrow, there's always Thursday. You're always gonna get another setup. You don't have to worry. When you're trading gold, you're always gonna have another setup. There's always going to be another opportunity for you to make some good money. So don't force it. If your trade is not playing out according to your rules, according to your criteria that you enter, don't force things. Don't allow the greed to keep you unprofitable. Don't allow the greed to keep you unprofitable. Sometimes the market will just not move the way you would like it to move, except that you cannot control the market. The market is alive, it's doing its own thing. You just have to make sure that you make the best of the opportunities when it presents itself. These are the type of things that happen. You will wait for a setup, hit your stop loss, and then it doesn't play out. That's fine. It's okay. Except that is part of trading. You're not gonna win every day. Like I always say, when you trade gold, you will get moves like this. Like I had a move, like I sent this in the group this morning, this trade. We actually broke out here at 7. Check this trade here. This was my setup I sent this morning. Took profits at 336. This was the setup. You can see I still had this blue lines here. So 130 pips I took out and it even went up higher. And this was I knew it was gonna go here, but I couldn't hold because I was at work. Um, but yeah, that is trading for you. There's always gonna be a next opportunity. Yeah, I just want this candle to close to see what will it close in this zone or where will it close. It's a good thing we got out. You can see they starting to drop super hard now. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny tonight. The market is funny tonight, so be careful if you're trading this market. It's extremely funny. I just want to see where this candle is going to close though. Right, so you can see, as you can see, it's basically closed in our zone. We have on the 15 minute, it's breaking this low here now. Like I said, if it breaks this low, then the setup becomes invalid. Alright, so we have 8 minutes. Okay, that candle is busy moving. Look at the strong bullish candle and then it came down. So getting out here was a smart move. Getting out here below these wicks, because why would the candle look at how it closed now below these wicks? So you can see berry structure is coming in strong now. Let's see how long. Okay, only 38 minutes. Okay, so yeah, guys, that is it for tonight. I took a setup, but then the trade did not play out. I saw the sell actually because of this previous high right here. However, when I started to see this rejection on rejecting what these wicks, so the zone was like, yeah, and I started to see the strong bullies that really, I thought that is a strong indication that we want to move bullies. But yeah, it doesn't look like it. Only time I will say look for sells is when it breaks below here. Because then you save, then it breaks below this low here. So yeah, you don't win every single trade. Let's go. Wow. There is still a possibility that this spy will still play out. Only, only if this 15-minute candle does not close in this zone here. I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, we still have 5 minutes left on this. Just notice how it touches these wicks. It's playing around, man. It's playing too much. Okay, I'm gonna wait for half past and then we see. We check out. Let's go now. Let's see. Okay, so I can see strong momentum of the bearish momentum coming in. So that let me just remove this. What do we have here? It's so funny though. I wanna show you guys, man. It's so funny because if this candle now, no, close above here. It looks like the momentum is also died down now, but I'm waiting. So what I'm waiting for is either to see whether we're going to get a like closing candle like this candle, the body of this candle closing completely right here, or closing below here. Then I'm gonna end the live because my bias was bullish. I was looking for buys and then I will give up on this idea completely because then I know it will not work out. As you can see, it's breaking these lows here. So yeah, it's starting to break these lows. Look at this 15-minute candle. It's about to close in 1 minute. Yeah. And my thinking is if it breaks below here, it's definitely dropping again to 3328, and then where it started this morning was broke out here. So price might come back and drop to this area here. I just want to wait now for this candle to close. It's 10 seconds, about to close now. Let's check the 15-minute now. No ways, look at this doji that this price currently formed there. You telling me it's forming a doji, guys? But this 15-minute candle just close below this, close right below. So yeah, that's it for tonight. All right, guys, I'm going to end the live, guys and girls. I am going to end the live. I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna take a trade tonight. This idea did not play out. I will be back on Thursday, God willingly. Hope you have a good evening wherever you go, wherever you are. I will be back. Um, yeah, be safe and protect your capital in this markets. And let's make some good money next week, even Thursday. Thursday, I don't think I'll trade Friday because the Friday is a bank holiday in any case in um, the US. It's the 4th of July. Don't tell me this is going to break out of my. If this breaks out of my zone now, let's see. Now you guys all can see this bullish candle. It's a strong. This pressure here. This pressure. Sorry. It's above this high also. So there's the next high. Oops. Sergeant Farmer speaking. Gold is really playing with us tonight, eh? Testing all our patience. It's testing us. Look at how this candle is playing around in our zone. And the thing is, man, look at that. Look at the wicks of that candle. He's telling a different story, you know. Definitely playing too much tonight, really. I don't like how this price action is going. So what I do see is what's going to happen here. So this is now, like I said, the setup became invalid once when we got this candle here, when price broke below the wick here. Now I said I do see price dropping to 3331, 3323 around here once it breaks these lows here. But since it's still busy moving, I will not enter anything right now. But yeah, guys, that is all I have for tonight. My initial setup that my bias was what my entry was right here. My stop loss got hit. So yeah, I will be back on Thursday. Thank you for joining. Thank you for staying till the very end for those who stayed with me. I appreciate it. Thank you for liking the lives. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I will be back on Thursday. I don't trade on Wednesdays. So I'll be back on Thursday. Stay safe and keep well.